What's going on, guys? TalkAstonVilla here, back for another video. And today, I want to know from you, should Villa sign Stan Petrov once again? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Go hard in the comments. I want to hear all your opinions because that is what matters. Like the video, share around, of course, and all that kind of stuff. So without further ado, getting into it, Stan Petrov, of course, he's 36. He's not a young gun by any means anymore. Of course, we know the tragic story of why he had to hang up his boots the initial first time, of course, sadly, because he was diagnosed with leukemia in, I believe it was 2012. So he's around 31, 32 when he was diagnosed. He couldn't continue, obviously, with something that life-threatening and serious. How would you ever continue? He survived. He's beaten it. And, of course, now he's looking to return as a professional footballer. Who that is with, who knows? Of course, he has stated his intent and desire to return to Villa Park, play for them in the championship and in the future, and he has stated himself he wants to play in order to get Villa back to the Premier League, back to where he believes he should be and where the club should be, if I can get that out properly. And I love seeing that because if you look at it from here, I guess if I'm giving my opinion, I think why not take a risk and sign him? There's two perspectives I guess you could look at this from. One, you'd have to look, did the leukemia, obviously, it's a very, very serious, dangerous, life-threatening illness that people have obviously passed away from in the past and all that kind of stuff, and people, of course, have dealt with today. What's the wear and tear, I guess, on that with his body in that context? Has that really affected his body? I guess the major counter argument to that is I don't think it has, because obviously he's tweeted out pictures on his Instagram, I believe, or his Twitter or Instagram, with him without a shirt on, and he looks in better shape, and I think he even said himself than he was when he was playing for Villa before. Now, if you look at his playing career for Villa, he's been a stalwart. He's been in the middle. He's a physical player, grinding it out, doing his job there, and he's had some brilliant, brilliant moments for us while being at Villa Park. He's Villa through and through. He's one of those guys that fights for the shirt, loves the crest, battles for the fans, and that's what we're missing, a real leader, a real, I'm not going to say bastard, but you know what I mean, something like that, that he's going to be hard to beat. He's going to knock you on your ass to get by, and I just love his work ethic is brilliant. And you know what? Looking at it, he had to retire when he was 31, 32. He hasn't had to deal with the injuries and all that comes with it. He hasn't had to. So that's about 3 or 4 years without the physicality and the strenuous illnesses and all that kind of injuries that go along with being a professional footballer for 4 years. Albeit it was still in his early 30s, but I still think he has at least 2 years left in him. Why not use at least one of those, see how he does? And maybe it's more of a Bobby Zamora role that he plays up right. Maybe he only plays the first 60 minutes or the last 30, something like that. But still, it's someone brilliant to have for a leadership role, a great character around the club, brilliant. I'm sure he could still put a good shift in on the pitch. Why not give him that risk? It's on a free. His wages probably wouldn't be that high. Why not? And it would look great for Villa as a club to get someone in there, because I don't think he'd put up the bullshit that Lescott, Flabby, etc., etc., with Bakuna and all that crap that's been going on. I'd love to see him back, but let me know your thoughts. I'll wrap it up there. Should Stan Petrov be re-signed by Aston Villa Football Club? If not, let me know why. Of course, I want to hear all your opinions. But anyways, like the video, share it around, and of course, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.